so for the second question, we're going to discuss how the plot of the movie is constructed.
So at the beginning, I think it was really clear that in the first or second scene of the movie, he made explode the parliament or the
Supreme Court.
The Supreme
Yeah.
Court. And he was with Evie, and he was explaining in somehow what he wanted to do. So the message in the beginning of the movie was pretty clear, and that's something I love about this movie, is that you don't spend the first half of the movie thinking what is he doing or what's the point of the movie. So in the first scene it was pretty clear, and during all the movie the story wasn't focused. It was focused on the main subject. Also it had the love story, but it wasn't focused on that. When it happened, the kiss was at the end, and I love that the movie stayed focused on what V wanted and not the others.
The love story.
What I like about it is he loved her and he made her strong. Maybe not in the good way, in a good way, but
torture her.
He made her feel more confident in herself.
Yeah, exactly.
I think Evie was the little girls in the street,
he
not
loved
sure of herself.
Yeah, he loved
with
her.
The pepper spray and at the beginning she's I thought it was I knew what the end was before it happened. I knew the parliament was going to blow up. I didn't know V was going to die, but I think it was, I knew it was going to happen. I don't know if it was just me.
But me too, actually.
Actually, I disagree, because at the end, with all the people wearing the mask and V dying, and the way he killed the chancellor, I know it's a bit we knew that at the end V will win, because in the movies the principal character always wins, but not maybe all the movies, but yeah, maybe we knew that he would kill the chancellor or the parliament will explode. But the way it happened, and he died at the end. The principal character died. The romance with Evie, the way it happened, I don't think we would know how that would happen. And the fact that the police or the army at the end didn't shoot the people. So the government changed. The people who were in charge changed.
They accept them.
Yeah.
Well, I think that, V, of course, his body died, but I think that his mental, his ideas survived, because I think that was the message
It stayed with Evie.
The people, with
His
Evie and the entire, England population, because they were wearing, a V mask and the cape, and they were saying, we're here and this is what we won't change.
Even in the end, it's Evie that
she actually goes up the part.
She did the big part, all he wanted, he did it, he killed the people he wanted to kill, but the big explosion, it was Evie that did it. That's the thing. During the movie, I would say, oh, of course, V's gonna do it. He's the main character, but at the end, Evie did it. So that's the thing that it could be surprising in the movie.
I was surprised that the inspector let her do it. He's got, gone on her and he's like, don't do it, but she's
maybe
well,
he knew that it was a good thing to do.
Because he learned, I think, V's story and he was terrified.
But maybe not he knew that it was the right thing to do, but he knew that if it wasn't going to happen now, it will happen someday, because all the people was revolting. There were more than 1,000 people out there with these masks. So if it's not Evie that's going to trigger the explosion, it will be someone else in another day.
Yeah.
But it's going to happen sooner or later. So I think that's when he let it happen.
I think also that he's the one that kills people and everything that. But
who, the inspector?
No. So I think he kind of take all the blame in him to let like the people like have the.
Because he killed innocent people.
Yeah.
He killed them, but now they have.
But actually, he did more good than like.
Yeah. So that's it for question 2.